Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
The dominant needs her rest.
He's ill. Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't...
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want? Could last you a good while. My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freedom.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Top of the stairs, first door on your right. Quick.
Your friend needs...
I'm not here for Jill.
Well, why didn't you... He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the My work's just...
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers
No easy thing. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto.
Well, Otto.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help.
Right.
Oh,
Not likely.
is that right?
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost.
What's that?
It's...
Well, Clive, since he followed Sido, though I suppose that's you.
I won't.
So, what? Live to...
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. Always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land.
Ah, you there.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. Takes a lot of...
It certainly looks...
That's why the war...
No, I suppose not.
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in. Thanks again. If you could bring me that wood, I'd be ever so grateful. Lads.
Leave me be. Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples... Ooh, foul! Would you rather you went without?
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like
think I have... Ah, the fat chocobo for your...
I don't see why not.
Marvelous.
Clive.
Delight an hour.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish. I won't be a burden.
All right, but...
Of course. Who knew dung had so many uses?
You
could say that.
Well then.
That's...
Which is why, and what but alas, perhaps. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open. Good day. Or is it night? When I was yet, fortunately, what subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Your food.
I was hoping you knew.
Well... Yeah.
Oh,
That's the last one, then. Better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume.
They were better not sleep.
Indeed. Beyond these walls, speaking in the more than now. Thank you.
you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Excuse me, the man working.
Ah, that. You take it. Thank you. No, not a lot.
Here we are. I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be full.
That sounds...
Oh, it's not... Now stop for...
There's no...
That's not...
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, so I won't risk losing anyone.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
did I mention the... Deadly beasts. They'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Jordan. Or maybe they're not.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo.
Still have a way to go. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better. Anyone needs to mention it now.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! There, boy!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Yeah! Over here. Not this time. Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Over here.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Thank you, Torgal.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
There, boy! Give them all you've got for them. Get him, boy! You lose. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Not this time. Get him, boy!
Just what I needed. Better already.
Don't let them get away.
There, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Aye, aye. Someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
There, boy.
I doubt he'll do that, yeah?
Not if we kill him first. Who's that? You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Give him all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. That's better. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu who saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war?
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh? Clyde, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
Over here.
Don't let them get away! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. That's it.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. This time. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get the all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Too slow.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind! Get him! There, boy! Sicker, Toggle! Get him, boy! Get the boy, boy! Sicker, Toggle! There, boy!
Behind you!
Get him! Keep your distance, boy. And now, you know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Stay on your toes. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. You know what's after, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. There in our swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can...
Sick of Toggle. No mistakes. There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy. Lose.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Moogle. Get him!
More Walloonies. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next one we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we're up for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the church and
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Climb!
thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we are the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Ooh.
Where did...
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Sick of Torgal! Get him!
There, boy! Get him, boy!
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Only something is needed.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Haven't much, but you're free to look. Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Could never have too many. Keep fighting the good fight.
You like that, don't you?
Yes? What? Go on then. Is that all?
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you? Yeah, that should do you. And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And?
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oi,
What a
I've got
mess.
some light over here.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
That a hanged man? It was a good... You hadn't come...
These others,
Might have offended...
do you recall?
Including the...
I see.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah, and if I'm... Wait, now, what did you in that thing? I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and not much to...
But...
I've been... There's a reason he...
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, whoever he is, he's shown him he's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. But... Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to...
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time.
No need for thanks.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, the Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village. I expect...
As you were. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the...
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of any...
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. That's enough.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! There, boy!
I'll tell your lady you tried. Norvins. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Get him, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Get him!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I have.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.